I've been a board of trustee for the Frisco Independent School District for the last 5.5 years, and I've been a former board member of Frisco Economic Development Corporation. I have founded a nonprofit which provides scholarships to the high school students. And I've been a long term resident of Frisco. I've been here for the last 21 years. I've been here for most of my adult life. And my kids, they went to FISD schools. They grew up here. My younger one was born in Frisco. I'm vested in this community. So I just want great things to happen in this community. So, based on the experiences that I have had and my passion to our community, I just want nothing but the best to happen to our Frisco. And then I want to best use my experiences for this. My policy priorities are very, very simple: keep the city safe. Second priority is to bring more jobs and then keep the taxes low. And then the third one is to ensure that our traffic flows smoothly. Coming back to the first priority, a city is very, very important. A community is very, very important to be safe and secure. The community members need to feel very safe. So, for that, I will ensure that the fire and police departments are funded enough so that they have the best resources available, best training facilities that are available, and also that best instruments, best technology is available for them. Another important thing is to bring in jobs. Based on my experience in Frisco Economic Development Corporation, where I had the opportunity to see what it needs to be done in order to bring jobs to our Frisco city, or in order to retain jobs in Frisco, I want to leverage that experience and then bring more jobs so that our community members can drive less to go to work and then have additional time for themselves to spend time on their passions, hobbies, or family. This will also increase the commercial tax base and bring in more sales tax revenues because people are dining here and then they are staying here, they are shopping here. So this will reduce the pressure on the homeowners from the tax standpoint, just keep the taxes low. And the third and important thing is the traffic. Traffic is always increasing, whether we are doing something or not. But if the cities surrounding us are developing, then people are either driving to Frisco or driving through Frisco. And fortunately, there's lots happening in Frisco, because of which traffic is going to increase. And then I want to ensure that enough technology is being utilized so that we are smart and ensuring that the flow of the traffic will go very smoothly. Success for Frisco has to be measured from several levels. It's not just by the traditional growth and development. Firstly, we have this biannual survey going out to our citizens where we get the input on how we are doing from the city amenities standpoint, roads, and other things that we are providing to the community. I would like to review those results and then see where we are falling short and then put the resources and energies so that we are giving back a better community to our people. Secondly, fiscal responsibility is very important. Frisco has got a strong AAA bond rating, and our taxes are low compared to our neighboring cities. So I would like to ensure that our bond rating is pretty strong. It maintains that excellent level, and then our commercial tax base is increased so that the pressure on the taxes from the resident homeowners is reduced. Thirdly, the citizen involvement is very, very important. I want to make sure that our citizens are informed about what is happening, they are participating, and they are available for anything that is happening in our community. A very vibrant community is very, very important to ensure that the city is going in the right direction. Engaging with the business community is just not important, but it is very essential, especially in our Frisco city, where lots of public private partnership is happening. As you can see, the 5 billion mile, the STAR, the PGA, and so many amazing things that are happening in Frisco did not happen just by accident. They have happened because of intentional efforts between the city governance and then the business community. These thriving businesses not only bring jobs, but also they diversify our tax base and also reduce the pressure on homeowner from the tax standpoint. So I would like to engage with the business community through our Frisco Chamber of Commerce, who put regular events to have the dialogue with them. I would also like to increase my direct connection, especially with the small businesses, because small businesses, I don't want them to think that they are overlooked. They are the driving engine behind our financial muscle. So I want to ensure that they are given adequate importance. But all these business negotiations, discussions cannot happen without keeping the community in view. Community is the primary role and responsibility of the council and then the city. So whatever decisions are being made, I would like to ensure that we are keeping people at the center of our decisions and moving forward. There are lots of things to be excited in Frisco. Frisco is always a happening place. Since last 21 years when I have been here, I've seen tons and tons of new things, exciting things that are happening here. One thing that I'm particularly very excited is about the Grand Park, the 1,000-acre Grand Park that is coming up soon. I'm very glad that there is some progress being made in this. I'm also excited about the World Cup that's coming up in 2026, the PGA tournaments, big developments like the Fields, the Mix, the Link, the Firefly, the Baylor Scott and White Medical Center, and so many are happening. I'm also excited about the amazing work that is being done at our Frisco downtown. Even though there's a small discomfort at this time, but I'm excited and looking forward to a very vibrant city center where communities can come together, families can come there, eat, shop, and then have some nice time with their friends and family. All of these things did not happen just by accident. All the development has happened because of the proper planning that was done by our predecessors. And now I'm very excited to be part of this change that is happening from a developing city to a fully grown city, which is very sustainable and livable.